Well, good evening, everybody. How you doing? How are all you truckers out there doing? Well, I told you I'd be back, and I told you I'd bring you another edition of Where Am I Going? So I want to let you guys know that I have talked to a bunch of over-the-road trucking companies, and I have finally come to a decision on one. I have spent probably an hour talking to a dispatcher, another hour, probably a half hour to 45 minutes talking to a load planner and getting all the information that I needed. And they were respectful. They were very nice. They seemed to take care of their drivers. They got brand new 2025 Freightliners with APUs, refrigerators, TVs, microwaves, and all built for comfort. I will be driving a reefer. And I know what some of you are going to say about reefers, that delivery times are odd, and that's true. But the thing I like about it is I'll be staying West Coast to Midwest. I won't go much, probably past Colorado. This company does not go to Florida or the Carolinas or Georgia or in the Northeast like New York, Massachusetts, Vermont, Maine, nothing like that. So that will make me happy, because when I did over the road for 8 years way back when, I stayed away from all those. I did the top of the run all the way over to Michigan and down south across the Midwest, and then down at the bottom through Texas and Oklahoma and all that. And that was my loop. And then I'd come back up to California and then around into Montana, where I lived at the time. UPS man just arrived. So that is the kind of running I want to do. I don't really want to be on the East Coast. I don't prefer that. So anyway, I spent a long time talking to these guys. I spent a long time talking to other companies. This pay is better. I'm by myself, so I'm just supporting myself, and I don't have very many bills. So it's good for me. The other companies, they weren't as friendly. They weren't as warm. They didn't have as good of equipment. And believe me, I've done my homework. You know, I've been in this business 30 years, and I know good companies. I know bad ones and everything. So I hope to have a lot of fun out there. I had fun the last time. That's how I met all the friends I've got now, is when we'd stop at a truck stop and we'd either have breakfast together or dinner or whatever. So anyway, I wanted to just let you guys know that I'll let you know in the body of this thing if I can edit it in on who I'm going to work for. I'll keep it a surprise for the moment till it pops up on the screen. I would love to hear your comments about it. I'd like to know what you guys think. I want to know if you've worked for this company. I want to know if you've ever thought about going to work for this company. I want to know what your opinions are. So do me a favor. Drop a comment down below. Hit the like button. And subscribe. So I hope to see each and every one of you out there on the road. I hope to meet up with you somewhere. Whether it's a place that we load or unload, or in a truck stop somewhere, or get a meal together. I don't know. Neighbor dogs are barking again. So anyway, I want to give a shout out to all of the YouTube people I follow, the ladies especially. I want you guys to know that you're doing a fantastic job, and I love your videos and I love your content. So anyway, for now, you guys stay safe, treat each other with respect, and I'll catch you in the next video after I finish orientation, and we'll get trucking.